The love you hold for yourself is the most magnetic force you carry. The way you value your energy shapes the frequency you radiate. You began to attract what aligns with your truth and releasing what no longer resonates with your vibration. When you choose to honor your essence and love who you are, the reflection around you begins to rise to meet your highest frequency. Every choice to stand in self-respect becomes a signal to the universe. Because you're not just attracting, you're remembering what you've always been worthy of.
I just wanted to encourage somebody if they were thinking about not using their memberships because they felt uncomfortable about the gym. If you never heard me say this statement, I'm gonna say it again. I stay here in this world, but I live in my own. And because I feel that way, it allows me to be comfortable even in my uncomfortable spaces. This conversation is really for those who may feel intimidated or scared to actually come to the gym because they feel everybody is looking at them. The world is looking at you, beloved. Don't let that stop you. You're paying that money and you decided to pay that money for a membership for a reason. You decided that you were going to work on your self-care, your self-love, and your body. I decided to be a bit more intentional about my workout and just really bring about the healthier me that I once was. I allowed different things that was going on in my life and adversities to stop me from being as productive when it comes to the gym like I used to be. You don't have to do the weights like I did. You know, they have so many different machines here. They have so many different classes here. But I'm looking forward to doing this beginner cycling class that I saw. So I'll actually bring you all with me when I do that. I'm going to see how that goes, and I might actually put that into my up-and-coming plan.
The truth is, you become unstoppable when you work on the things people can't take away from you. Things like your mindset, your character, and your personality. When you make those your priority, they become the most valuable things about you.
Now let's make my personal favorite matcha. Matcha comes from Japan. It's a green tea steeped in tradition, inviting you to slow down and savor the moment. The first thing you want to do is soak your wisp in hot water for about 30 to 60 seconds. For me, there's a smooth, earthy warmth in matcha that just settles me, like my body recognizes it as something kind. Sipping matcha is one of those small pleasures that remind me to slow down and be present and just enjoy what's already here. I like to use 3 scoops of the matcha with about 2 ounces of water. This version is caffeine free, but still rich and creamy and just as common. Using a fine mesh strainer actually helps to break up any clumps in the matcha so it can be just as smooth and silky. You want to whisk your matcha in a W motion, quickly but lightly. Don't press down too hard. Stop when its fine layer of froth covers the surface. Now this is optional just to give an extra vanilla flavor. I like to use this sugar-free syrup. Now as a sweetener, I actually enjoy maple syrup, 100% pure. I use 2 teaspoons. Again, you want to whisk that in a W motion. Just enjoy it. Enjoy the process. I know it seems a bit long, but it's all a part of the calming, it's all a part of the peace. This is a white chocolate creamer from Starbucks. It's optional, not necessary. I just put this on the top as a cold foam. I purchased this special silicone ice tray from Amazon. I like to fill my tray up with bottled water. I know it seems a little sedity, but that's okay. The Silk Plain almond milk is light and nutty with no added sugar, while the Silk oat milk is sweeter and creamier with a hint of vanilla. I prefer to use the purple carton, the oat milk. And there you have it. Here's to choosing presence. One moment, one choice, one experience at a time. Beloved, I hope that you enjoyed this video, and I look forward to seeing you again.